Have you had pain in the bottom of your foot or the back of your heel? If so, you might have plantar fasciitis, which is pain on the bottom of the foot, or Achilles tendonitis, which is pain in the back of the heel. Both of those symptoms are created by the same dysfunction in the body. Hi, my name is Dr. Andrew Grecki. I'm a physical therapist, a movement specialist, and I'm here today to teach you how to treat one of the most common dysfunctions that actually causes pain. Today we're going to be talking about what happens on the opposite side leg. So if I have right foot pain, what's happening on my left leg that can be contributing to my stress and my foot pain? And today we're going to focus on the opposite big toe. How does that big toe extend? If you have limited extension in the big toe, or if it's tight, or if it's painful and it's limited, what's going to happen is it's going to affect the opposite side foot. We know that when the foot lands, the right foot lands and hits the ground, the foot flattens out. That's called pronation. That's normal. What that pronation does is it unlocks the foot and unlocks the joint in the foot. Unlocks the joints in the foot, which causes a very loosey, mobile adapter. Now, when our body moves forward with the other leg, that top-down motion from the pelvis down to the foot is supposed to create supination. Supination in the foot then lifts the arch up off the ground and makes the joints in the foot lock up so they become rigid. That's normal. That means we can push off of a rigid foot and not a soft tissues in the foot. So, how do we treat limited big toe extension? Really easy. We're going to pretend like my left big toe is the one that's limited. I'm going to have a foot that's nice and straight and it's behind me. I'm going to grab onto the wall with my hand. I'm going to lift my heel up off the ground so I get up onto my left big toe and make that big toe bend as much as I can tolerate. I'm going to hold that with about 50% of my weight back there, and then I'm going to start to drive my pelvis forward and back for 30 seconds, which is going to create a little bit of tension in the big toe. Then I'm going to go side to side with my hips for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to go around 15 seconds counterclockwise and 15 seconds clockwise. If I do that 2 or 3 times a day, it should only take a couple weeks and I'll start to gain some motion in that big toe. And that is one of the most common dysfunction that's overlooked when it comes to how do I make my foot pain go away on the opposite side. If you're fascinated and you want to learn more about all the causes that contribute to plantar fasciitis and Achilles tendonitis, and there's a lot, I would encourage you to attend our free Achilles tendonitis and plantar fasciitis workshop that I'm hosting that is free. There's 20 seats available. 2 ways to register. You can call 231-421-9300, or you can click the link right below this video and register online. Everybody who attends the workshop gets an 8-step self-treatment guide that addresses the 8 most common dysfunctions that lead to Achilles tendonitis and plantar fasciitis, totally free.